Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the language of big business, and today we're diving into what Bruker Corporation has been up to. And let me tell you, it is a mixed bag of news, some good, some just plain interesting. Before we dive in, if you like getting the real story behind these filings without all the corporate jargon, hit that subscribe button. And you'll definitely want to join our Discord community, linked in the description below. It is where we break down these reports even further and share insights. Alright, let's get straight into Bruker Corporation's latest filing, which is an 8K report. Think of an 8K as the official signal flare for companies, letting us know about big important stuff that is happening right now. This report covers events up to the 20th of February 2026. So, Bruker Corporation, what is the main story here? Well, it looks like there is some movement in their leadership and a decision about dividends. Now, before we talk about people, let's quickly check out what is registered with the stock market. Bruker has its common stock traded under the ticker symbol BARKA on the Nasdaq Global Select Market. They also have a rather specific security called 6.375% mandatory convertible preferred stock, Series A, also on the Nasdaq. Under the ticker BRKP, this preferred stock is a bit unique because it is mandatory convertible, meaning it will automatically convert into common stock at some point. The really interesting stuff, in my opinion anyway, kicks off with what is happening in the boardroom. It seems like Dr. Cynthia M. Friend has decided not to seek re-election when her term as a director ends at the company's annual meeting this year, 2026. Now, the filing is very clear that this is not because of any disagreements. She's been with the board since May 2016 and is a part of the compensation committee, so her departure will be noted. But here is where things get a little bit of a dance. Jack Phillips, who was a Class III director, has stepped down from that role, but immediately the board re-elected him as a Class II director. It sounds like they want to keep him on board, and for all intents and purposes, his service on the board is considered continuous since the 1st of January 2026. He'll be up for re-election at the same annual meeting where Dr. Friend is stepping down. This kind of reshuffling isn't uncommon, but it definitely signals a desire to retain key individuals or to adjust board structure. It makes you wonder what the long-term strategy is for board composition. Moving on to another key event, which is something many investors look forward to. Bruker Corporation's board of directors has declared a quarterly cash dividend on their common stock. This means shareholders will be getting a piece of the pie. The dividend is set at $0.05 per S-share. It was declared on the 19th of February 2026. And will be paid out on the 7th of April 2026. To receive this dividend, you needed to be a shareholder by the close of business on the 23rd of March 2026. This is a positive sign showing the company is generating enough profit to return value directly to its owners. It is a steady, albeit small, income stream for investors. Now, looking at the overall picture, these are the kind of announcements that paint a picture of a company moving deliberately. The director changes suggest a focus on governance and perhaps strategic direction, while the dividend declaration speaks to financial stability and confidence in future earnings. So, what is my take on all of this? Bruker Corporation seems to be navigating its corporate governance with some deliberate adjustments, ensuring continuity in key leadership roles, or at least that is the narrative they are presenting. The dividend is a welcome sign for shareholders, indicating a healthy cash flow. However, without seeing detailed financial statements in this particular 8, it is hard to get a deep financial pulse. This filing is more about the significant events happening right now, like board changes and dividend payouts, rather than a quarter-by-quarter financial performance review. The key here is that they are able to pay a dividend, which implies they are not in financial distress. The departure of Dr. Friend, while not contentious, does mean a loss of experience, and how the board absorbs that will be something to watch. Mr. Phillips' re-election underscores his perceived value to the company. What do you think about these board changes and the dividend announcement? Are you a Bruker shareholder? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this deep dive was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights, and don't forget to join our Discord community to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.